This is Ted from American Head Charge, and I'm blowing it up on Capital Chaos TV.
Hi, this is Ann Pirate. I'm with Capital Chaos TV, and we are at the Boardwalk in Orangevale. I am sitting with Mr. Ted of American Head Charge, and we're going to talk about the show, the lineup tonight. We're very excited. It's a stellar lineup of bands, the new album coming out, and just pick his brain to see what is going on. So first of all, today marks the 30th tour officially, 30th day of this tour. How are you feeling?
Exhausted. It's been a lot of fun. It's great to see everybody out on the road, but yeah, this has definitely been a grueling schedule and not many days off at all, so we're plowing on through.
All right, and so you've got, I'd say, what, several more weeks to go, and then...
Yep, 2 weeks to go, and then we wrap the tour up on the 25th in Minneapolis, our hometown, at the Skyway Theater, so looking forward to that, and you know, definitely heading out to the Midwest, Des Moines, Waterloo. We're coming to Denver this week, so it's always a blast in Denver too, and a lot of great cities still coming up. So,
all right,
looking forward to it.
And then the last 30 days, I know that you've been touring with Motograter, and those are a great group of fun guys. Have you had any adventures or anything that you want to share with us that maybe you've done or seen in the last month or so with those guys?
Yeah, I love the Motograter guys. They have been awesome for sure, and I think like the first thing that comes to mind with them is like being slimed in like the Ghostbusters. Yeah. Because anytime like you hug them or you shake their hand, you're like, just this black just starts creeping up your arms and on your face, and by the end of the night we're all black, you know. Yes. And it's a lot of fun with those guys. They're awesome. Great group of guys. Great band for sure.
That's cool. That's cool. So let's talk about the new album, Tango Umbrella. It's not out yet, right? It is. It's
out March 25th on Napalm Records. Yep. Okay. Go get it.
Awesome. And I know you're playing a few singles on this particular tour. Can you share with us what songs that we're going to maybe hear tonight?
Yes. We've been opening up the set lately with Let All the World Believe, which was the first single on the record. We did a lyric video for a song called Perfectionist, which we're playing on this tour a lot as well. And our new single that was just released called Drowning Under Everything. Very psyched about this song because it just went to radio, and we're shooting a video for it at the end of this tour. So, yeah, looking forward to that.
Any ideas on the type of video? I wanted to comment on the video for Let All the World Believe. That's a trip, man. Like, and the one thing I noticed is none of you guys are in it. It doesn't show the band at all, but it's a very, you have to, it's hard to explain. So any ideas on what this new video will be about? Are you guys going to be in it?
That yet remains to be seen, you know. Yeah, the first video, we wanted to go with like working with the director and let him have more of a creative control on it, and he said he wanted to do something along the lines of A Clockwork Orange meets some weird shit. So yeah. it turned out pretty crazy, but yeah. The new video, Cameron has a lot of ideas for, so we're working on the treatment like this week, and then, like I said, at the end of this tour we'll be shooting it, so psyched to get back to Minneapolis and do that. Yeah.
Okay. So keep an eye out for that video and check out the other two. It's the Let All the World Believe is just, it's amazing. So for you, you've been playing for a very long time. Do you have any personal or any rituals that you do for yourself or with the band before you get ready to go on stage?
I like to warm up, you know, like most guitar players do, you know, stretch the fingers, move the hands, move the arms, just kind of running scales on the fretboard. Jump around a little bit, get the blood flowing, you know, and we all try to, like, you know, touch each other every now and then, do a high five, like kind of say, hey, we're here, we're getting ready to go do this together. Yeah. You know, no matter whatever's going on or what kind of day we're having, you know, I try to, like, just acknowledge everybody getting up on the stage and doing our thing every night, for sure.
That's awesome. That's it's a brotherhood that you guys have, and you're spending so much time. You're now family.
We are. Yeah. We are. It really is a brotherhood, and I do love these guys like with all my heart. And I you know, introduced them as my brothers to my own family. I mean, they are great guys and really talented, and I'm really happy to be a part of the band and being out here and doing what we love and supporting our new record, which I'm super proud of. It came out great, and yeah, I mean. I was discussing this the other day with a friend of mine. It's like, you know, in a marriage, you do spend time with that significant other, but you do go to your different work schedules and do your different things during the day. Maybe you see each other a few hours a night, but with us, we are together in the hotels, in the venues, in the bus, 24/7 for months on end. So that adds up to a lot of time. And you really, you get to know each other, and you go through the good and bad times, and we're out here doing what we love,
That is awesome. So share with us, Ted, I know, but just want to tell the fans, who exactly is in American Head Charge right now? Like, what is your current lineup?
It's funny because we get asked this question every now and then, and it really is like, I almost would want to say the original lineup. I mean, for the past over 10 years, almost 15 years, because Cameron and Chad started the band. Cameron Haycock, lead vocalist, and Chad Hanks on bass, and they started the band like almost 20 years ago. And then they have their original keyboard player on drums, our drummer Chris Emery, who's been with the band over 15 years, maybe longer. And then Justin, our keyboard player, he's been with the band for a long time too, and did a lot of really cool parts on the new album. And Karma Chima, the other guitar player, he's been in the band over 10 years, since the Feeding, and I'm the new guy. I've been with the band for 3 years, so yeah, I'll always be the new guy.
The new guy with the cool hair, in case you don't know. Well, that is cool. That is awesome. So before we close, is there anything that you want to share with us as far as what you guys have planned after tour this year? I know you're going to be pushing the album. You want everybody to get out there, but anything else for 2016?
Yes, we definitely have a lot of work to do. Like I said, Tango Umbrella came out on March 25th. It's brand new, so we're working on the new single, Drowning Under Everything. And after this tour, we have a little bit of a break, and then we're going back out in the fall. Another U.S. run, supporting another act. It hasn't been announced yet, but that news will be coming out shortly. And then after that, we have plans on coming back to the UK. We need to get back over there. We owe you, UK. We know this, and we're going to get back over there really soon, for sure.
You heard it. He's going to do it.
I promise.
All right. Well, thank you so much for meeting with Capital Chaos TV. We're very, very excited to see you guys perform tonight. And so please go and check out them on Facebook. They're on Napalm Records. Get the new album and just support these guys. They've been doing this for a long time, and they're not going anywhere. So that's it. Anything else you'd like to say?
Thank you to everybody for coming out to the shows and picking up our new record. We appreciate it.
All right. And we're out.